Hey guys, it's Tabitha, and for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a story time. Before you guys judge me, I've been homeschooled all of high school, and I don't do anything. Like, I legit just sleep all day. I am a child of God, so bye. But this took place at VidCon 2016. This was like a week ago. If I have to describe VidCon in one word, it would be lit. Like, I had the time of my life. Basically, it was just full of socializing and just like interacting with people who like to do the same thing. It was just great. This took place day one. The whole day was really chill, just looking around the expo hall. We also ate at California Pizza Kitchen, which was bomb. Yes.
What better than this? Guys being dudes.
We were all just hanging out and stuff, and one of our friends actually like pulled out a bag full of sunscreen, if you guys know what I mean. They were just showing us like, oh, we got, you know, the good. We're just like, hey, lit. So basically, it was the end of the night. Everyone was starting to leave. Just like Ricky, Michaela, and Tom had to leave back to their hotel room. It was just me, Em, George, Jason, Shelby, and Raina. Em invited us to her hotel room because we just wanted to chill and just like talk and stuff. So we walked to Em's hotel room. There was other people in there, you know, talking and already drinking. The people inside the hotel room already, they left to go to a party. So it was just us in the hotel room. You know, we were just talking and stuff, and then all of a sudden, like, we just pull out the sunscreen, get the Mountain Dew that's in the fridge. Okay, it's just funny to me because we had the alcohol in like freaking sunscreen bottles and like a makeup remover bottle. So the first time I tried it, it was like rum or something like that. So I just took a sip of it and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, it burnt my throat. They started to mix it in with like the Mountain Dew and stuff, and I wanted to try it. My friend gave me a drink and I tasted it, and I can only taste the Mountain Dew, so I couldn't really taste the alcohol in it. So I started drinking more and more. Since it's my first time drinking, I don't know my alcohol tolerance. This is like people's alcohol tolerance, and then mine is like freaking down here. Like, I don't know how much I could drink. We legit all were sharing one cup all together, and oh my god. I just had like 2 cups. I decided to call my boyfriend because I was just like, oh, I should like tell him what's going on. As soon as I called him, he already caught on that I was like kind of tipsy. I was like repeating myself, so sorry, Daniel. Throughout the night, I just kept like drinking here and there. When you're drinking the soda, you don't really know how much alcohol is inside. So like, I think I had like 7 shots overall, and I was just like, oh my god. So throughout the night, we were literally dancing to Fifth Harmony, and so yeah, that happened. 1 in the morning, and Shelby and Raina had to go back to their hotel room. Jason left to his hotel, and Em wanted to go to sleep. George was just like, hey, we should just go to IHOP, and I wasn't even that hungry, but I was just like, alright. So me and George, we just said bye to Em, and then we were just walking to IHOP, and IHOP from Em's hotel room is probably like a 15-20 minute walk. Like, already like really like, you know, lit. Literally all I remember is just me singing Beyonce, singing to the top of my lungs, and I was just like, I don't know, I was just like having the time of my life. We made it to IHOP, and I started to get more and more drunk throughout the night. As soon as I got to IHOP, I ordered 4 pieces of bacon and like toast. That's it. I didn't think people would notice that I'm drunk, but I'm pretty sure everyone knew around me. I was slurring my words. I probably wasn't even walking straight. It was a mess. I was a mess. My parents asked me where I was, and I was just like, I cannot go back to my hotel room drunk. And I asked my friend George, I was just like, so when is this gonna go away? And he's just like, oh, like around 3. And I'm just like, bitch. And I took a picture of my food and I sent it saying like, oh, I'm okay, and all that type of stuff. And I made sure I was like typing like I was sober. You know what I realized? Those people at IHOP, they ripped me off because I was supposed to get 4 pieces of bacon, and they only gave me freaking 3 pieces of bacon. Now I just realized that when I'm home. You could have gave me 4 pieces of bacon at least. Me and George, we were just talking, and I'm pretty sure I was like really loud, and I did not realize it. There's one person that was like across from me, and I was like whispering about them, and I'm pretty sure that person heard me, and I feel so embarrassed by it. So we finished our food, and we were like planning to walk back to the Marriott, but on the way back to the Marriott, George had to leave. His hotel was like on the way back, so I was just like, alright, bye George. So then George like left me and I was like by myself walking back to my hotel room. My first time ever being drunk. I did not know what I was doing. Just like thinking about it now, like I could have gotten like kidnapped or something like that. And then I decided to call Mia, and thank the Lord Mia was away. She was just hanging out somewhere in the Marriott. I started to talk to her and she knew immediately. I walked all the way to the Marriott and she met me in the lobby. And it was just me, Mia, and Matt, and I was just talking to them. I didn't know what I was talking about. I don't even remember what I talked about. One thing I realized when I'm drunk is that I'm very emotional. So the most of the time I was in the lobby, I was crying over the little things. I did not want to go back to my hotel room. That's all I remember. Yeah, I didn't not want to confront my parents about this. So I was just like, okay, so I should call someone, because I didn't want to stay down there the whole night. I decided to call my brother, and my brother's 22 and he usually goes out with his friends and drink and stuff. So I was just like, oh, maybe he'll just help me and not tell my parents. So I call him, I was just like, hello, and then he's just like, where are you? And I'm just like, what do you mean? And then he knew instantly, and I was just like, I'm downstairs in the lobby, can you help me and not tell mom and dad? But my mom and dad knew already, he told me. I was just like, how do they know? Mia had already told her mom, and then her mom told my parents. So my brother picked me up, and as we were in the elevator, he was talking to me, and he's just like, you have to tell mom and dad the truth. You cannot lie to them. And he was just telling me that. So basically when I got inside my hotel room, my parents were already both sitting on the bed just staring at me, and they're just like, what happened? Are you okay? What did you do? I'm just like, I'm not drunk. I legit, why? Why? The first thing my brother told me, do not lie to my parents. And the first thing I say, I'm not drunk. I didn't do anything. They both started yelling at me, and I just started crying my eyes out. I was just like, nope, I cannot deal with this. Going back downstairs. Bye, fam. I don't know any of you guys. So my brother brought me back downstairs to where Mia, Matt, and Em was, and I just sat with them down there for a little bit, and let me just say my makeup was a mess. I was a complete mess, but I still was sitting down there. It was 3 in the morning. Basically, I sobered up from crying. From 20 minutes of sitting down there, I just felt really sick. I felt like I was gonna throw up all over the place. So I got myself up. I'm just like, hell no. I'm going back upstairs to my hotel room, not today. One fact about me is I have a really weird phobia of vomiting, so I was just like, shit, where's my gum? Where's my mint? I cannot get sick today. All of them basically walked up to my hotel room with me, and I'm so thankful for my friends for just being there for me while I was like this. And I'm sorry you guys had to see me like that. Anyways, so I went to my hotel room and I was back, and I apologized to my parents because I felt so bad. I was drinking coconut water, I was drinking water, and then I just still felt really sick. So I just sat in the bathroom, and it just would not come out. Literally sitting on the bathroom floor, and I was really tired too. So I was falling asleep. I would get up, I'm just like, fuck, I feel so sick. Yeah, so that happened for an hour, and then I was just like, I cannot throw up. So I just went back to my bed, and I drank some more coconut water, and I ate a Tum. And this was probably around 5 in the morning. Yeah, I fell asleep, thankfully, and I woke up around 9 in the morning. I felt really well. I was just like, whoa, I'm so surprised I didn't get a hangover. Bless coconut water, bless medicine for existing. So I just got myself out of bed, I took a shower, got myself ready, and yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's the end of my story, and I just continued on with VidCon. I did not drink after that. So if you ever do decide to drink, make sure you're drinking responsibly, and make sure you're with a good group of friends and you know what you're doing later on that night. I just want to say sorry, mom and dad, for doing that. I did not expect myself to get that drunk. I don't know what else to say. That's the end of the story. And I hope you guys enjoyed this story time video. If you want more of these story time type of videos, then just comment down below and give this a big thumbs up. And yeah, because these are actually kind of fun. I like telling stories. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!